Today is, actually, we're going to use some music, so let's try it. I don't know if you can hear it, and I don't know if it will bother you to have it on there, so let me know if you cannot hear me. Just go ahead and mute yourselves. And let's just start with our legs a little bit splayed out. Here comes Lauren. Stretch your arms up over your head, and then fold forward with a little bit of force. Exhale, bring the arms back. Open up. Exhale, fold. Open up. Exhale, fold. Good. Let's do 4 of these. Bend the knees, stick the hips out, open up the chest and shoulders. Hi, Lauren. Good morning. Everybody, hopefully everybody who's going to be here is here. 2 more. I know I said 4 and I did more. Hold it here. Press the arms up and press and press. Chest up, knees bent, stick your bootay back. Give me 8 more of these right here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You know, if there's a beat, I'm going to catch it. Now, bring your hands to your feet. Turn your toes slightly out. Drop your hips. When you come up, straighten your legs. Do that again. Good. So bend your knees. Grab a hold of your toes. Drop your seat, and then come up to stand up. Stretch the legs. Let's do that a couple more times. Good morning, Cindy. Hips up, head down. Welcome. We're just stretching a little bit, warming up. Head down, hips up. Let's do 2 more of these. Drop your seat, and then lift up your hips. 1 more time. Drop your seat. Lift up your hips. Stay here. Reach your arms out in front of you, and then tap through the center, all the way back, and come all the way up. 3 taps. Stretch it up. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Stretch it up 1 more time. Tap, tap, tap. Stretch it up. Bring the arms up, and then take them like little alligators or big alligators. Open up. Stretch the front of your chest and shoulders. Give me 4 of these. 3 of these. 2 more. 1 more. Stretch the arms all the way up. Open up your arms. Lift your chest. Stretch your elbows back to your sides. And then come forward onto your thighs. Round the spine. Release as you inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Tuck the tailbone. Release as you inhale. And 1 more time. Round your back. Pull it in all the way. Scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up. And then roll it all the way up. Lots of bugs flying around. And march it out a little bit. I'm going to explain to you the first set. So we're going to, my goal is to give you 3 sets of everything. So the first set is called a suitcase squat. So you'll be taking a weight only in one hand, and you're going to squat. So don't shift your weight from side to side. We're just holding the weight at one side. So it's going to be a suitcase squat, 1 on the right, 1 on the left. Then we've got a deadlift with a snatch, which I'll go through as we do it. And a sumo squat, where you leave the weight down to the floor. All right, somebody else is joining us. All right. So, good, Cindy, keep moving. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is a suitcase squat with your weight to the right leg. All right, Randy, when you're ready, warm yourself up and then grab a light weight or no weight, so you don't have to use a weight. Feet or hips width apart, and then mute yourself. And then go ahead and send your weight back towards your heels. Weight, the hand weight is in your right hand. In 3, we're gonna go down. 2, 1, 12 reps. 1. So it's natural to kind of want to shift your weight a little bit to accommodate that weight, but we're not going to do that. We're going to stay centered. 4, 5. Drive your weight through your heels. 6. Good. Just 6 more on this side, then we switch to the other side. 5. Head up, chest up. 4. 3. I have music from a subscriptions to music, so hopefully we're good there. 1 more time. Good, let's just take it to the other side. Now you might notice you feel a little different from side to side. That's normal, but like I said, keep everything squared. Chest up, weight in your heels. 4, keep those knees apart. 5, 6, 7, 8. Randy, I don't have your picture, so if you want to get on 9, so I can help you if I need to. And 10, 2 more. That's it, 1 more. All right, come up to standing. If you're going to use the same weight, it's going to go over your head. So if you know that it's already too much to take over your head, go ahead and do the other side, a lighter weight. Weight in your left leg, right toes stay on the floor. We do a single leg deadlift and we're gonna add a snatch. So we're gonna come down and stretch those arms straight up over your shoulder, right over your head, all right? So weight in the left leg, hand weight in your right hand. Then forward hinge at the hips in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 12. So we just dragged that weight all the way up, 11. 10, the other hand if you can, please have it off your body. 8, 7, 6, good. It doesn't stop at your shoulder, just so you know. It's not a clean and press, it's a snatch. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Switching sides. So remember, we're not cleaning and pressing it. We are just shooting it straight up. Weight in the right leg, left toes on the floor just for balance. Let's start. 1, up. 2. My weight is almost totally in my right heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 4 gang, 4, 3, 2 more. Good. So you're gonna still keep one weight. I'm gonna go to a kettlebell personally. If you have one, grab it. If you don't, stick with one weight. You're gonna be leaving that weight on the floor. So, you're gonna, it's probably gonna topple over if you leave it standing on its top. So lean it the long way, or if you have a kettlebell, you can grab that. You're in a sumo position, so a little bit of turnout. Tailbone tucks underneath you. We're gonna leave that weight down in 3, just listen to my counts, 2 and 1. Now leave it down, pick it up. Leave it down, or pick it up, excuse me, 2. Down, 3. I'm gonna shorten the 4, the amount of reps, 5. 6 for this set anyway. 7, make sure your torso stays up. 8, you're squatting each time. 9, 3, 2, pick it all the way up. 1, good. If you want to use this weight, by the way, in a kettlebell, maybe I'll do that. It's the same weight. All right, so you can hold on to your weight or your kettlebell. Short little recovery. It's Rock My Run. I couldn't think of the name. Sorry, guys, that I'm trying to make sure that I get you proper acknowledgement. All right, weight in the right hand, weight in both heels. Randy, are you there? I don't see you. Turn on your picture. All right, other hand off your body. Second set. Thank you. Second set. Hand weight in the right hand in 3, 2, 1. Weight back in your heels and drive through them. 2. So there is no excess movement in my spine. 3, no. 4, my other hand is off my body. 5, drive through those heels. 6, good. 7, good. Cindy, bring your feet a little closer. 8, not too far apart, yeah. 9, not on this one. 10, it's almost like we're doing 2 different squats. From this to the other one. One more. Stand up and switch legs, switch weights, excuse me, switch arms. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 12, 11, other hand is free, causing my core to activate more. 4, 5, if you can touch the floor, I would try that. 7, just keep those knees apart. 8, remember you can do this with no weight. 9, and 10, 11, and 12. Good job, guys. Same weight. I'm switching back to my weight just on account of my watch. All right, so this is the single leg deadlift. Weight in the left leg. On the ball of your right foot, we're gonna hinge forward at the hip, and when we come up, we just drive that weight straight up over our head. It does not stop at your shoulder and press. If you have to, of course, do that, okay? Weight in your left leg. Hand weight in your right hand in 3, 2, go. 1, straight up. 2, good. 3, 4, and of course, if you do have the kettlebell, you rack it in your wrist. 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8, there's no weight in that right leg, okay? 9, 3 more. 10, last 2. Oh, Karen, I didn't give you the warning, but you know, just go to your shoulder. And 12, unless you're feeling good, keep it at your shoulder. That's for Karen. Weight in the right leg. Left toes on the floor. 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11. So you notice it's kind of a momentum. 10, 9, all the weight's in my right heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, guys. All right, sumo position, so a little bit wider. You're gonna leave the weight on the floor. Turn your toes slightly out. Again, I'm using a kettlebell. For this, you can use a weight or no weight. So my toes are slightly turned out. They're not too much wider than my hips, so it's not a plie. In 3, we leave it on the floor. 2, go. Leave it. 1, pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I screwed up the count a little bit, but that's okay. 9, 10, 11. Pick it up on 12. On 12. Good. Short little rest. Grab yourself some water, wipe down. You got just a couple seconds. Our final set. Suitcase squats. Weight into your right hand. Weight equal in the heels. Final set of this. You don't ever have to do this again. Ever, maybe, but certainly not today. All right, hand, weight in the hand, right hand. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, keep those knees apart. 10, get your booty down as low as you can. 9, other hand off your body so your core has to work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we switch right to the other side. 3, in 2 more. 2, last one, switch sides. Feet are closer, a little bit closer, Sim. 12, 11, 10, 9. Drive through your heels to pull yourself up. 8. So you're not using your back, you're using your butt. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last one. All right, good job, guys. Last time for those snatches. All right, straight up overhead, single leg deadlift, and that snatch. Great shoulder, great core, great hip and hammy and back. All right, weight in your left leg on the ball of the right foot. If you want to take this to balance, there's no reason you can't unless you fall over, and then you come back and do it again. All right, right hand holds weight in 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, drive through that left heel. 7, 6, 5, good. 4, just Pull it all the way up. 3, there is momentum in this. And last one. Good. Switch sides. Yeah, so if you were using a kettlebell in this, you'll notice the momentum as you swing it up. All right, weight in the right leg, left heel off the floor in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just 4 more. Hinge at your hips, 9. It's not a squat, right? We know that. 10, it's a deadlift. 11, last one. Good job. All right, last one. Sumo squat, leave the weight down. All right, toes slightly turned out. Just a little bit wider than your hips, not a plie. All right, in 3, weight or kettlebell or no weight. 3, 2, leave it down, 1. Go 1, up, 2, I'm changing the count. 3, last one, best one. 4, all right, so we're double timing or double the work. 5, 6, can you get the weight lower so you can get your tush lower? 7, 8, 9, 10, pick up that weight. 11, one more, 12, and stay up. Good job. All right, so moving right along. All right, next exercise. It's a back row, it's a bent over row, but it's a high row. So your knees are bent, your arms are gonna come here and down rather than by our sides, okay? Bent over, high row. Then we have a static bicep curl, meaning the other arm is holding the weight. Now, if you can't use the same weight, okay, then it's okay to go to a lighter weight. Keep moving, Cindy. And then a dumbbell split squat. So we've got here, here, here. All right? I'll do the counting for you or with you. All right, so pick up your 2 heavier weights if that's where you're going for your bent over rows. First set. Knees bent, chest up. Booty back. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11. Now, if you start feeling this in your neck, drop your chin or drop your weights. So can be careful. 7. Oh no, I think we're at 5. 6, 7, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, option for you to have your arm closer to your body for support or out here. Depends a lot on your shoulder, all right? You also might want to have a lighter weight in the hand that's holding statically. All right, so we're gonna hold the left arm static. The right arm's gonna do a curl, open to the side. It's a little cumbersome. All right, left arm out, right arm out. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10. I'm not resting my left hand on my waistline or my boobs. 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm just switching sides because I'm using a lighter weight on my hold than I am for my curl, at least on this set. So right arm out, left arm out. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10. Create some tension on that right bicep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now Now, 2 weights, preferably the same weight, same amount of pounds. We're gonna step back, right leg, and we're gonna kind of just come up and down, and if you don't wanna do it, hold it statically, but the arms are gonna move a little bit more momentum, all right? Bend that back knee, tuck your tailbone under, alternating bicep curls, they can be hammers, in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Short rest in between sets. Bent over high row. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing at home? Bent over high rows. The arms come up here, not by your side. So accommodate your weight if you need to lighten it up or anything. All right? Second set. Bend over. Knees bend, hips out, chest up. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10 again. Chin to chest if you feel tension. 9, 8. Karen, just make sure you're not overdoing those traps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Good. It's a little bit of a different animal than a row by your side. All right? Get the weight in the left hand is static. The weight in the right arm is the mover. Movers and shakers. Left palm opens out. Right palm opens out. Hold that left arm bent. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let it rest on your body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Switching hands. Or if you have the same weight, you don't have to switch hands. All right, right arm up, hold it. Left arm out, 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11. So just holding it on your waist like this isn't going to create any tension on your bicep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This time our right leg's going to go forward. Our left knee's going to bend as we do those alternating bicep curls. Just a quick run through. Right leg forward. Left leg back on the ball of your foot. Bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive to the front heel. 6, 7, 8. Let's go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rest. Ah, good. Grab some water if you can. We got one more set. Final set. All right. Just enough time to wipe down, drink up, cool off. Not really cool off, is it? All right. Bent over rows. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. 12. If you need to take this to a traditional row, go ahead. 5, 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Single weight, moving, single weight, static. Bicep curl. If you want to change this to any other bicep, feel free to, okay? I give you pure artistic license on that. Left arm out, hold it. Right arm out, move it. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. If you're using lighter weight, switch hands. Weighted hand pulled out to the right. Left arm, curl goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your core working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 2, 1. All right, 2 weights, last time. Listen carefully. Start with your right foot forward on the ball of the back foot. Alternating arms. Bicep curls in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In the essence of time, I shortened that, okay? I want to make sure we get everything in as much as we can. All right, lighter weights. Front raise to a sunshine raise, or just turning your palms up overhead. So there's 12 of those. That means 1, 2, 11, 12, okay? So we're not doing 24 of those at one time. Okay, then you're gonna take your weight, you're gonna swing it overhead. It is a little momentum. And as you come back, you hinge forward, arms go back. So up, like a downhill skier, yeah? Got those. And then we have, a chop overhead. So we usually go from shoulder to hip. We're gonna go from hip to shoulder this time. Does it make any sense to you? It will when you feel it, all right? So we've got one of those on each side. All right, starting, light. Let's try it. Medium or light. I might have to change my weights. I did a lot of shoulders yesterday. All right, bend your knees. So know your body. Karen, be careful. The palms are up on the overhead, so it may be okay for you, but if you feel it, just do a side raise, okay? So first is a front raise. Thumbs are facing, or palms are facing your body. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, front raise. Open up 8, good. 9, and up, one more. 10, 11, 12. Bring it down. All right, that's a little tricky. Go ahead and grab, if you can, a heavier weight, your heavy weights. Make sure you don't trap up, meaning don't lift up your shoulder blades, all right? So as we swing the arms up overhead, then we hinge forward in 3, 2, 1. Arms up, 1, 2. If you want, you can just go shoulder height. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, straight arms, 10, 11, 12, and come on up. Keep one heavy weight or a kettlebell. I'll demonstrate it with a kettlebell in case anybody has one and they want to use it. So, the weight's going to start down at your left hip to the right shoulder. There's that good torso rotation. All right, in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Right hip, left shoulder. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. This is a tough one, I know. Anything with shoulders is tough. So, like you want to lighten your weights for those front raises, I'm going to. I'm not ashamed. It's okay. Front raise to a side raise. So again, if you're accommodating any kind of injury, then let's go ahead and lighten up those weights. Make sure you're not trapping up. All right, in 3, front raise first. 2, 1. Arms up shoulder height, and then all the way up overhead. 1. Good. 2. We go for 6 of these. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. And down. Good. All right. This one is that little bit of momentum. Hip hinge, arms up and back. So again, you don't have to take your arms over your shoulders. You can go shoulder height. It's in the hip hinge and then the extension back. All right? 12 of these in 3. Good. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3, 2, oh my goodness, 1, and down. All right. Overhead chop or upright chop. Kettlebell, weight, band if you have a band, and you can just shoot it up over your shoulder. That's also awesome. All right, this time we'll start on our right hip. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Other side. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. How are we doing? All right, we got one more set. One more set. Front raise to sunshine raise. Pick up your lighter medium weights. What you're going to use. It's all up to you. 10 seconds. Let that heart rate come down just a little bit. All right. We begin. Front raise, thumbs, palms facing in. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, it's 12 all together. 4, so whichever way you're counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job, okay. All right, last set of those hip hinges with the big weight swing, all right? Go to your shoulders if you're feeling it in your neck. Last set here. All right, in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, hang in there, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Oh. Woo! One weight. Or a kettlebell. Actually, I was using the kettlebell. Let's stick with it. All right, left hip. Last time. Catch your breath. That one surprisingly gets your heart rate going a little bit more. Left hip in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, keep your hips steady. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, hip steady, 3, 2, 1, other side. Right hip in 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, it's time to go to the floor. Grab your mat. All right. Keep your weights nearby. The first couple exercises, let's make sure you can see me on the floor. Okay. First couple of exercises are bridges, bridge oriented. If you want, you can have weights on your hips. This is where if you want to use a band, feel free to put a band around your thigh, above your knee, all right? So right here, we actually don't need a weight unless you want to put one on your pelvis, all right? First set is a marching bridge. So we're on our back. We come up, we come all the way down, and then we alternate legs. That's your first set. Your second set, okay, this is a little tricky for me because of my hamstring. We're gonna lift our hips up and walk our feet out and in. Out 12 times, okay? Not 12 sets, just 12 times, out and in. And then we have our feet close in a traditional bridge, so that's where you might want to use a weight. And again, if you have bands, let's put them above the knee. All right? I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. All right. On your backs, first set is the marching bridge. With or without a weight on your pelvis, it's up to you. I'll demonstrate without. But press your arms into the floor. Tilt your pelvis. Right leg goes up first in 3, 2, go. 1, down all the way. 2, all the way. 3. If you have the band on, just keep your knees apart. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Good. All right. The fun one. This is so not fun for me because I have had a torn hamstring and it just always kind of flares up with any hamstring work I do, especially we did deadlifts. All right, come onto your back. You can take as many steps out as you want. I'm going to stick with 1 in each leg. So we're going to go out in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, in. 3, in. Don't let your hips drop. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Don't let those hips drop. 3, 2, una más, and 1. You can pull those knees in if you need it. I always need a little twist. All right, feet together, knees together. So your band might feel a little slack. So if you have a band on, keep your knees apart, all right? Or your feet a little bit apart. Ready? Pelvis, weight on the pelvis if you're going. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10. Press the top of your shoulders into the mat. 8, 7, articulate. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. First set over. It's that easy, all right? So we go back to the marching bridge. On your back, your hamstrings might start to feel a little bit of this, right? Feet or hips width apart. Try to brace your heels with your hands, and then press your shoulders down. Hips go up, leg goes up in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, all the way down. 2, remember if you have a band on, keep it tight. In other words, don't let your knees roll together on this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just 2 more, 11, 12. Good, your feet start in the same position. Hips are gonna go up, we're gonna walk, 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 all right? Hips up in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, let's change it, lead leg, start on your other leg, 3, 4, if you can go lower, that's okay, I can't. I don't have the space, 6, and I have a torn hamstring that knocks up, acts up. Good, 8, keep your hips up, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Oh, articulate down, hug those knees in, at least I need that. Bring your knees and your feet together again. If you have a band, keep a little resistance against the band. Tilt your pelvis, weight on your pelvis if you'd like it. We're going up in 3, 2, 1, go. 12, squeeze your knees. 11, 10, articulate. Do not go to your tailbone before your waistline. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Third and final set coming up. Whoops, losing my earpiece. All right. Feet on the floor. Marching bridges. Get ready in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The last time today you ever have to do these walkouts, unless you really like them and want to do more. All right? Hips up in the air. Start with the right leg, and we'll play with this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, stay strong. 4, don't collapse your spine. 5, one more starting with the right leg. Now start with your other leg. That would be your left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo-wee. All right, last time with the legs together. All right, bring your feet together, knees together, tailbone tucks in 3, 2, let's go, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, good job. So, we're going to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do one of the next 3 sets each and see how much time we have remaining when that's over. So you're going to need your heavy weight or a chest press for a fly, and it's got a little pulse in it, and then a pullover with a crunch. So adjust yourselves. Let's see, somebody needs to come back in. Okay. All right, so you're on your back. I want to try to get at least one of every set in here, and then we'll adjust. All right, turn yourself up, Rand. All right, tilt your pelvis. You know what to do with your legs here. They can be on the floor, in the air, or you can be back in that bridge if you're feeling awfully interested in something like that. All right, so your chest press, you're going to press, and when you come up, you're going to rotate your shoulders so your palms will face your body, or your palms will face you. All right, so actually, let's start with our arms in that position. Palms facing you in 3, 2, oops, hold on one second, my earpiece keeps sliding out. All right, let's go, arms up, 3, 2, 1, press, 1, and in, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do at the end of this class. I'm going to give you an opportunity to snap a picture of the workout board if you want to repeat these other sets again. All right? But in the interest of time, I know some of you have to go to work. We're going to do this. So this is a fly with a pulse. So you come out, halfway in, all the way down, and in. All right? That's your flies. So bend your elbows slightly. Hands over your chest in 3, 2, 1. We come down, halfway up, down, all the way up is 1. Down, halfway up, all the way on 2. Down, halfway up, all the way down and up, 3, say hi. Hi. Down, halfway up, all the way down and up, 4. Down, halfway, down, 5. Doing good, guys, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, and in. Good. Keep one of your heavy weights or your kettlebell, whatever you're doing. We're going to do a pullover to a crunch. The arms come up over your head onto the floor behind you, and the legs and the arms will meet. In 3, 2, go. You can use 2 weights. Crunch. 1, 2. Watch me if you're not sure. 3. Arms and legs reach away. Arms and legs come together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right. So again, I'm going to give you an opportunity to snap the picture. You may or may not remember what it is, so you can always call me. All right. The next exercise is a down dog to an up dog. So even if you don't practice yoga, you can do this. If you need to modify, you just put your knees to the floor. So it looks something like this. Hips up in the air, and then come forward up. So you don't have to roll over your toes, all right? And it's not a push-up, but if you want to make it a push-up, that's great. Then we've got a plank tap. So you're going to hold your legs as wide as you can, tap your shoulders, tap your hips, and tap your thighs. And then there's only 2 sets of that. And then a reverse plank leg lift. We'll get to that. All right, so get onto your hands and knees to start. Down dog to up dog. This is where my New York accent shows up really big. All right, down dog. Hips up in the air. 3, 2, go. 1, and up. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, 10, 11, 12, and down. Good job, guys. All right, so now on those shoulder taps, you got to keep your legs wide so that you're not rocking all over the place. We only have 12 of them. If you need to bring your knees down or take a break in between, so be it, right? All right, so hands out. You can stay on your knees, so it's shoulder, shoulder. It's the Macarena. Hip, hip, thigh, thigh. All right? We all remember the Macarena, unfortunately. Hips up, legs wide. Begin. 1, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, thigh, thigh. And all you have is 6 more of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your plank and turn it around. See, not so bad. All right, on your back, on your hands. Reverse plank, leg lift. Your hands can be in either direction or any direction. They can be turned out, they can be back, they can be in, or they can be on weights, all right? All you're gonna do is lift your hips up, stretch your legs out in front of you. I gotta keep my knee bent for my hamstring. So we're gonna keep both legs out straight if you can. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. My left leg is more bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Yeah, those kind of stuff, don't they? All right. So, last set. Yep, and I'll get you ready right in time. Come on to your right side. Shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle on the same side. Here, if you have your band on, that's okay. Keep your legs apart. Hand behind your head. Here's a couple of options. One leg up. Second option, 2 legs up. All right? It is not in and out. It's up and down. So we get a little outer hip. The weight, hip that you're on, that rib cage doesn't collapse and you don't collapse into your shoulders. So if that's too much, you lay down on your arm all the way so you don't come into any tension. All right, so shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Top hand up. You're gonna crunch the side in 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10. You can go to single leg. 9, 8, 7. Remember, you're lifting your hips up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. You can just roll over. You don't need to see that back side of my body. So start shoulder, hip, knee, ankle in the same line, then bend the knees back behind you. Top arm up, you're on your arm, or you're on your floor, or laying all the way down. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11. Try to bring the arm behind your hip. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're back on your back. Hands behind your head. Knees bent. Lift your head and shoulders up and let your knees fall to the right side. We're going to crunch right through the center in 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding center, take your legs to the other side. We've got 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your back. Soles of your feet together. They can be close, they can be far. We're not sitting up, we're doing a crunch. Hands behind your head, elbows out, head and shoulders up. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Let's pulse it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees all the way up to your chest. Woo, guys. You did it. All right, hug your knees all the way in. So again, I'll give you the opportunity to take a picture if you want to repeat those 3 rounds. I was ambitious in giving you 3 sets. 2 sets would have given us probably all the time we need. Those of you at home, you can just pause this and repeat it. All right, cross right leg over left leg, grab ankles, shins, or toes. Grab the heels towards the buttocks and try to press your tailbone down to the floor. So I hope I got you sent off into your weekend as if we have anything different weekday or weekend these days, with a good little amount of fitness. Release your hands and let your knees fall to the left side, twist. Breathe. So again, these classes are fitness conditioning. They're sometimes higher intensity, but we don't do typically any do plyometrics or jumping. and once in a while a jumping jack. Uncross your legs, hug your knees to your chest. I also encourage you before you start the class to get a little warmed up if you can. Cross the left leg over the right leg, so if our warm-up is not long enough for you, you are properly warmed. Or you can be like Cindy and keep warming up in between sets as well. Or keep moving. Open up the arms, let the knees fall to the right. She's my hero. Twist open. Always moving. That's right. That's right. You are the Energizer Rabbit, Cindy. Oh, I just walked my dog. Come onto your back. Hug your knees to your chest. You're all too kind. Round and curl your spine. For those of you who couldn't hear that, Cindy was just telling me she thinks I probably warm up for an hour before we get here. Just about 10 minutes. All right, roll yourselves up to a standing forward fold. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows and hang. Sway a little side to side. Oops, see, it keeps wanting to come out. And then take your arms behind your back, palms together. Reach the arms all the way up over your head or over your back, wherever they'll go. Keep the hands in this position as you start to roll yourself up. Lift your chest up, knuckles down. And then bring the arms overhead. Grab your left wrist into the right side. Come back to center and spread. Take it to the other side. And come back to center. Open up your arms. Stretch, 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 stretch. And bring it all the way up. Bring it to your heart. Give yourselves a big hand. Good job, guys. Here is the board. For those of you who want to take a quick picture of it. I don't know if you can see it. And if you take that picture, could you please send it to me? Good. So here it is. I don't know if you can see it all. You really want to see mostly the bottom side of it. All right? And send it to me. Got it? Okay, well, send it to me and then I can send it out to everybody else. Okay? My friends at home, stay fit, stay healthy.